time again, and that time is Wednesday, I think. Yeah, it's got to be Wednesday, isn't it? Otherwise there's been a huge miscalculation. But we are going to be doing... We're going to do another little bit of my time at Portia. See how we can progress in that little world of building and digging and generally doing bits and pieces. Now, I'm rather hopeful. There you go, excellent. I was just about to say I'm rather hopeful it will pop up and come forth. But there you go. It did. That is good news. What will we accomplish in the world of Portia? The annual martial arts tournament. The 12th and 13th days of summer. I think we're still in springtime. I don't know for certain. I'm assuming we started in spring. I'm unclear. I'm also assuming somewhere on the line we can get our hands on a calendar. Whether that's just in a menu or whether it's some kind of possibly thing you have to build, considering this is a build it sort of game. Now, if memory serves, it did take quite a significant period of time. It verged on that sort of, oh, it's broken, hasn't it, levels of lengthy load. So we'll just have to be seated here in a way that just allows us to sort of relax and do something else. As is so often the way, my gaze tends to sort of cross over to... Oh, it changed picture. How lovely. Cross over to my other desk and I start playing with bits. Oh lordy, that's yeah, slightly louder than was anticipated, because the last time I used my headphones was for chatteroonings, and chatteroonings requires a slightly higher volume to hear things. There might be an alternate way around it, but what can I say? Whenever there's a problem, I find the simplest solution and stick with it. And the simplest solution there is just turn the fucking headphones up. But I don't know, maybe there's some techie solution that I could go into the back end of everything and turn all the things up or some such. But as far as I'm aware, not so much. Not really a thing. Oh no. Oh dear. What is that? That is nothing. That is nothing. I'm checking my phone while I'm waiting for it to load. Oh, CG Trader. They've got a sale on 3D models, I think. I didn't look at the email properly. I was just looking at the headline. Hey, there we go. Maybe. Or it broke. One of the two. It's always difficult to know. Ding dong ding. A ding ding ding-a-ling ding. Up. It's time for Oppingtons. Okay, so not only do we need a bridge, we need fibre cloth. Now, we should have a fair amount of supplies now, because we did a lot of digging. We dug in our little hole. Slightly annoying that it seems to be taking a water load. I'm assuming, it may end up sort of caching a few of these bits eventually. So, what do we need? We need copper bars. I do not have copper bars. Okay. So that's going to perhaps be our... Oh, yes, of course. Our copper bars were building there. Overnight, it seems they built. And now we have a lovely little device. It was some kind of grinder. That's exactly what I was going to call it. Under no circumstances was I going to get that wrong. We'll pop it next to there for now. We can sort of fiddle around with our kind of areas a little bit more later. So we do need copper bars. And I think, is that one copper bar is two copper bars for one copper blade. Okay. Venom darts. Oh my god, that sounds like the world's greatest thing. I definitely want venom darts. This game's got a little bit more violence than I was expecting. A, the fact that I can challenge people to a brawl and start fighting in the streets. And B, the fact that I can get a gun Just straight up, here, enjoy. Have gun. Have gun now. Okay, so we've not got any mission ones specifically, but we do need... Oh, have we really only got the... Yeah, we've really only got the one... The 3 copper ores. We're going to need a lot more copper ores, I fear. Also, we need 2 hours there. Let's have a look at our assembly station, see if there's anything else we can fiddle around with and get our lovable hands on. Right, we've got the grinder, so I'm assuming the civil cutter is the thing to go for next. Yeah, because if I want the basic... I'm assuming skiver? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how you process leather, so I've never seen the word. It's either skiver or skiver. I feel like maybe skiver. But yeah, you clearly need the civil cutter in order to get the parts for the basic skiver. So I think what we want to do is, yeah, we'll want to do civil cutter. Although, having said that, is that where we actually want... Oh, that's the wrong button. That's the button we want. Where was it we did the bridge stuff? Is that here? No, I wouldn't have thought so. No, I think the bridge stuff must be in the other area. But I suppose if we focus on our little sort of cutter thing first. Oh, is that it? Interesting. Stone bricks. Oh, I see. I need stones to get stone bricks. Okay, fair it is. And then copper ore to get copper bars to get copper blades. So really, I think we're going to have to go back down into the mine, essentially, because I think we've probably got enough. Yeah, we've got enough stone. We'd possibly need another. Cause I don't know. Am I allowed to just sort of? Yeah, it's currently working. So no, okay, you are. I'm not allowed to sort of line it up. So at some point, we'll probably want to build another forge. I'm sort of hoping that's in-game time, isn't it? That? Yeah, because we've definitely not had half hour. Excellent. I wasn't sure if that was 2.5 hours of real time, and that would have been alarming. Anyway, there's a bunch of stones we can gather here. And then I think I sorted through my inventory, but I will just have a... I'll grab these stones. I know it's a little bit sort of like... it's one of those games where you see things that can be gathered, and so you gather them. And then you see another thing off in the distance, and you gather that, and you carry on gathering this, that, the other, and you just end up gathering all sorts of bits. There was a sprint button, excellent. Let's grab that wood. Gotta grab my wood while I can. See my point about the gathering situation. Oh, look, shiny. Oh, a shiny piece of gather. Oh, a shiny piece of gather. I'm now nowhere near the house that I was supposed to be near. Ooh, a shiny piece of gathering. Ooh, a shiny piece of gathering. Now, at long last, we'll try and get back to... oh, Emily. Have we met Emily?
Hey there. I'm
possibly not.
Neighbor. It's so nice to have new people move into our town. You should drop by my ranch sometime.
Oh, I will. If I ever get my hands on some kind of plane, I will literally drop by your ranch. Spar, rock, paper, scissors. Or at least I'm assuming rock, paper, scissors. I mean, I don't know if there's any real sort of tell, but I did win. Okay, well, we'll try that again. No, she's gotten smart. Okay. So I wonder if she's going to feel smart again. No, okay, interesting. Intriguing thought. No, okay, you've definitely... I feel like you're going to go paper now. No, okay, dang it. Oh, dang it. I don't know. It's one of those odd ones where it feels like maybe there's a pattern in there somewhere and I'm just not understanding a pattern. Or not. I suppose arguably I don't have enough information to understand the pattern perhaps. But either way, I didn't get the pattern and therefore I lost. But oh well. It was only rock, paper, scissors. I'll feel bad if I lose like physical combat because I want to be a master of all things physical combat. What in the world was that? Was there a... Oh shit, yeah, there's a string there. But it doesn't exist. Okay. This again is... I was hoping not to end up in the options menu all the time. But yeah, I'm assuming maybe... Oh, is this... Yeah, I wonder if I go borderless window. And then we'll try that one first. And then maybe if we can possibly at that point put the res up to full. And then possibly pop the graphics quality up a little bit. In fact, we'll go up to simple. And you know what? We'll try down to... No, not that one. We'll stick to 60. That's the one. See what happens there. Dang it, that's not exactly what I wanted you to do, game. Yeah, you've not quite understood. Let's try that. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Okay, I think we can live with that. Excellent. Right, we'll see. There we go. Okay, so we can now see those. That's good. I wonder if we can get away with the slightly higher rather than so no, that one. Try that one because that'll mean it's slightly better. Although, having said that, are you doing that? Or... No. Yeah, I think it did it. I'll just double check that. Whoops, no, not inverse camera. I'm happy with the camera controls, game. I'm happy with the camera controls. Grass quality. Oh, did I? Interesting. I don't remember changing the grass quality. Oh, I see. It's because I've... Right, yeah. Okay. It's because I put that up as simple. So, yeah. Alright. Try that, see what happens. That may solve the problems. Just knocking that resolution down. I don't know why I didn't think of that last week, but I possibly just was... oh, crafting complete. Excellent. Right, there's my copper bar. Now what we want to do then is get myself, I think, 5 stone bricks. Now, am I correct in thinking... I don't know if I'm correct in thinking... Do I get 10? Yeah, I feel like I get 10 for 8 stone, is that? Oh, I suppose pop them in, see what happens. Oh, I see. No, right. I can have 10. So yeah, I want 5. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. I was just being slow, but at least now I know these things. It's not so bad. Right, I think at this point we want to old parts. Do we need old parts? I don't necessarily know we do. Still need to figure out how to get the other fibre. That we never really found out what that did. It's worth a lot of gold though. So I wonder if that is solely what it does. Strawberries, I don't know if we really need any strawberries. Certainly don't know of a reason to keep those at the moment. Might be usable at the research centre. So again, I wonder if that's sort of monetary based stuff. I don't really need that, but might have been beneficial to keep it on hand. I suppose really at this point I probably don't need any of these things. I can just fill that wooden storage, and then we will hoof it over to the mining situation perhaps. Although there does appear to be a quest. Not sure if that's going to be a new quest or just the quests I've already got active. Is that a quest in the town hall? We shall have a look and see what we're up to. Mr. Gale, hello. Oh, rename workshop. No, I just want to talk to Mr. Gale. The meet and greet. Go for it.
Right. You should get to know some of the people living in this
I have met a couple.
I've made a list of the store owners within the city walls. You should go introduce yourself.
I can have a go, mate. I can have a go. Don't you worry, sir. I'll pop round and do some meet and greets. But right now, I do fancy a little bit more digging in the hole. Because I do need more copper. You see. So we'll want my pickaxe on. And then we'll want to pop over here. Although, oh shit, I don't think I've got the cash for it. Can't remember how much gold it was. Oh, hello, Mr. Mars.
Nice to have you. If you need tools,
You have not had me, sir.
come to my
You'd
shop.
know if you had
It's got
me.
the best selection around these parts.
Okay, cool.
Now, you look like a nice kid, so I'm going to give you these for free as a leg up. Don't tell my wife, though.
Oh, wait. If we do anything, I'll tell your wife. Because I ain't no cheap bitch. Anyway, lovely. I got copper ore, tin ore, stone bricks. Well, that's going to be moderately helpful, although it has just burnt a load of stuff into myth thing. Oh, I see. I can use the elevator. So I'm assuming that will randomise it again, or I can pop back in and see about potentially just going deeper where I was. Maybe, I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know. We shall see. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh god. Oh yeah. I'm good. It's got the controls on there. That's very helpful. Yeah, as I say, the only slight problem, I think, unless maybe is it going to scan again by itself, or is there a way to? Oh, hello. That has got something at least. How the fuck do we use the buttons again? Oh dear. It's not. Still struggling a little bit, it would seem. I suppose let's. Yeah, I know. It's menu central again. Very annoying. Very annoying indeed. I suppose maybe accept and embrace. Accept and embrace the 1920. Accept the 1920s. But I don't know anything about the 1920s. That could be quite difficult. Ah, there's a thing there. Excellent. So if I lock onto multiple ones, will it register all of them? Yeah, I think it will. Oh no, maybe not then. Okay, no, fine. I thought maybe it was going to register the idea of all of them. It did not. Which is a touch disappointing. It would have perhaps been quite useful to have found it. I'm hoping I can get out of here because I'm doing the digging quite sloppily. I'm assuming I can probably get out of here. However, I cannot guarantee this. Ah, excellent. Some ores. That's what we like to see. I don't know whether I'm sort of down low enough to perhaps register as ores all the time. So it looks like we're possibly just going in a straight line for a little while. But we do need a boatload of ore, which is luckily, it does feel quite a lot like we've got a boatload of ore. Whoops. Digging down a little bit further than I wanted to. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, General. Can't sleep, must paint. A flying visit?
Fuck
Lord.
me!
That's impressive. How have you managed to learn the secrets of flight? But nonetheless, you're welcome. You are welcome in your flight powers. I feel like you've probably got better things to concentrate on, though. And don't fly too high unless you've got the gold alloy, because otherwise you will find yourself freezing. And that's going to be very awkward for all parties involved, I imagine. Zoom! Oh. I'm going to have to distinctly dig up, which is probably going to be awkward. Can that cup come down here, please? Ah, dude. Can we get... Hey, I got the cup. Excellent. The old thermos piece. Marvellous. You went too close to the sun and melted. That's even worse than the freezing option I gave you. Oh, that's a purple. I'll tell you what, we'll try and get over to the purple, but first there is a nice close yellow one that I can't deny. I suppose actually you can just sort of hold it, but I don't know. I feel like I've got a little bit more control doing the sort of the slight shuffle and go, as we will now call it permanently. But diggy hole indeed. That is exactly what I am doing. I am just going to dig my hole. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Because I've got the stamina. Holy big balls. I don't know what this is, but let's uncover it and see what happens, I suppose. Is this something I pick up? Oh, an abandoned room? Fuck yeah. Don't know what you get in an abandoned room. I'm going in there, find out. Oh, look at this. Is that something I can dig through? No. Okay, that's fine. Just wander around. Oh, hello. I can't remember the bloody combat controls. Oh, yeah, there we go. unfortunately, it don't seem to like doing combat controls. There we go. Excellent. It got through it, but it wasn't enjoying it. I'd really rather not lower the bloody resolution any further, but still. Get a sofa. Awesome. Is that a door that opens? No. No. I have also rather, unfortunately, run out of room in my inventory, which is going to make life a little awkward. God, I love the fact that she's a fucking martial arts expert here. A fucking round, bloody jumping round kick. Bloody incredible. So, are you all packed, Mr. Can't Sleep? Or do you still have a few bits, a few odds and ends needed resolving? Have you finished off all of your bits and pieces? God damn it. I do not have... But what is the item? I know I don't have enough space, but what is the item? Because depending on what the item is, that's going to very much... Oh, I can't remember with any of the buttons. No, that's the map. There was a button. Oh, that's a dodge roll. There was a button. No. I could have sworn there was a button. No. That one. That's the one. Just chargers, toothbrushes, stuff like that to go. Just finished decanting 2 huge jars of coffee. Interesting. Yeah. I seem to remember you mentioning something about coffee before. I just can't for the life of me remember what it was. But yeah, I think I do vaguely recall there being a thing. Something to do with coffee and... Am I level 5? I am. Excellent. So yes, I can put that hat on. I don't like that hat, but at least it opens up my inventory space. 2 sofas. Glad those sofas stack. It would have been very awkward had they not, because I did rather want those. Apparently the Nescafe over there is shit. I'm taking a load out. Nice. A good... Oh, fibre cloth. We do need a fibre cloth. Although we could do with finding out how to build our own fibre cloth, really. I don't think it's going to be practical. So I don't think these doors are doing anything. I don't think I can sort of... Dinner has arrived! Good lord. Is that as in you've had a takeout? Obviously, I suppose dinner first, questions later, but have you had a takeout? Because that's very nice.
Who's sneaking about?
Apparently you're sneaking about. Sneaking about with your nosh. All of the nosh. No cooking for you. I don't blame you. I much prefer takeout at all times, frankly. But I suppose that's because I'm incredibly lazy. Unfathomably so sometimes. Unfathomably slow. Oh, that's my boxing gloves. That's not going to get me digging. I must admit, I don't think I'm going to have the energy to get through it, but we're going to give it a damn good go. No, we don't. Let's just use the last bit of energy just to polish that off now. I don't know. Was there a what? Oh, no, I've sort of gotten stuck. Hey, there we go. I've gotten a little bit stuck. I'll tell you what, we'll try. Although, I really don't want it half res. Oh, did I not confirm that? Yeah, that's fine. It does. I mean, it does look slightly worse for wears. I will check in and see if that fence, whether that fence is based on the idea of it being the half res was doing it, or something else was causing it to evaporate from existence. Oh god, I really want a jetpack for out here as well. That would be very useful. But for now, it takes energy to roll. That's disappointing. I'm just going to roll my way home. Keep rolling. Keep rolling. Hello. Right, so I would think... Well, first things first, let's open up this thing. Put my dirt away, put my sand away. Go on, put those away as well. Yeah, put those away, might as well, for CDs. That's a different sort of book. That is a partial thermos. We'll probably put the sofa inside, at least one of the sofas inside, I suppose. We have already got a clock, so I feel like selling that clock. Although, having said that, max health plus 14, I don't see a reason why I wouldn't necessarily want to just use that. pop it in, despite already having a clock. But still. Now, I'll tell you what. Oh no, never mind. I'll put the tin ore away. Yeah. Okay, that's a tolerable amount. And oh, my fuel's been depleted. Oh, darn it! We wanted to not have that happen. Are you putting the maximum in? Excellent. And now you should get back to doing my stone brick. 2.5 hours. Oh dear. It's supposed to be doing that. I'm assuming that's just showing it's working. Let's hope that's the case. Otherwise, move items. Because we want that's there, and then we want that's there, or somewhere. Doesn't actually have to be there. And then we enter my house, and we put my clocks up. Now, I suppose I could be daft and try putting my clock, and unless I'm not allowed. No, there we go. Just not allowed one here on this wall. Interestingly enough. So I suppose arguably there's nothing stopping me having like a clock with each one. Home panel. Did we ever look at this? Yeah. Okay, there we go. So furniture is doing what it wants to be doing. And then this is the helper log, etc, etc. We don't need to worry too much about it. We didn't actually find out what the sofa would do for me. Does it do anything for me? I'm assuming yes. Stamina plus 7. Excellent. We shall pop... Yeah, we'll pop like a... Shall we have a little corner of the sofas? No, I think we'll have... Is that viable? No, it's not. There you go. Excellent. And can I sit down? Do I regain stamina by sitting on the sofa? No, I don't. She isn't. Oh, yeah, I do. Ah. But it would take a fucking decade to actually get anywhere. Anyway, I was going to check that before going to bed. I will just check the fence situation. For anybody wondering, the fence situation is a piece of the fence was disappearing. Okay, yes, it still does that. Okay. I think we do want full res then. But I'd prefer not to take the resolution down any further. I suppose maybe... Are we... I don't necessarily think it's... Oh, shit. Oh no, that fence is still not doing it. Maybe that fence is just buggered. I don't know. But it feels like that fence should just be in existence now. And it's slightly disappointing that it's not. Maybe medium resolution shadows is necessary for the fence to exist. Yeah, I suppose it does sort of... does seem to appear a little bit earlier with the medium res shadows. Anyway, how long? Oh, 17 minutes. We'll probably just hang around here for a moment or two. Well, having said that, we actually do have all of the stone bricks we need, don't we? Because I picked up some. We picked up some for free, which means I don't need it. But what I do need, ideally, is if I... Oh, I filled that, didn't I? Yeah. So I'm going to need a new storage box. How difficult was it to get a storage box? Wooden baskets. I could build 22 wooden baskets. I don't think I need 22 wooden baskets. Tables, water buckets, bonus attributes, max health 2, yes, bookshelves. I need hardwood. But yeah, wooden storage, I think probably grab another wooden storage, why not? And then here we don't need a grinding stone really, and practice swords, I wouldn't say no, but hardwood is what we would need for that. And now we'll pop it next to it and keep it as sort of just a general storage, I think. I won't worry too much about what is and isn't in these things at the moment. We shall concern ourselves later. That's right. We'll have to remember to sort of pick those up if I want to do a run to the research centre. Well, I don't actually know where the research centre is, so difficult to say for certain. Now, okay, so the book did actually tell me how many coppers I needed. So copper bar 4, so copper blades 2. But I do also need those, so arguably I think probably just do as many copper bars as is possible. And then we'll have to once again probably, well, Oh no, if that's 17 hours, and we got... Oh no, 17 hours is not going to be enough, so probably going to have to pick that up in the morning. Although, having said that, it technically is the morning. I'm working through the night, as I so often do. Not in real life, in these sort of video games. I have no sense of time in these sort of video games. I just keep working and working until I run out of energy, and then it's bedtime. Which is not a terrible method. So what was in this storage? Nothing at the moment, okay. That's fine. I'll keep that storage as a sort of indoors storage, perhaps. We shall see. Righty-tighty-do. Let's gather those bits and then we'll refuel. 19 hours, that's just the right amount of fuel. And I've got a copper bar in my hands. And I think this was a map, it was. So we want to go, ideally, to the research centre. So yes, I can. I was going to say, can I mark that? Yes, I can. Excellent. So let's grab some of those bits out of here that were... so not necessarily the crystal, but anything that suggested... I don't know where the recovery machine is, but I suppose we might go and find it. That, just Power Stone, this, Research Centre specifically. Again, that's the recovery machine, that's the recovery machine. We'll try and find the recovery machine. Recovery machine. I'm assuming those books can possibly be sold, perhaps from somewhere. Alright, we'll take it just in case. We shall see what happens. I suppose arguably we should perhaps take those as well. Although, they look like they might be pertinent to something eventually. But we shall see. Thermos piece. Recovery machine. Keep that, I suppose. Shall we? Yeah. We'll take... Although that's apparently structural. Unknown recipe. Don't know. No, I don't need any of that. That will be... yeah, pop that in there. And yeah. At this point, what we'll do is try and... gather. Because you can never have too many things. Oh, hello, Pinky. Pinky, where's the brain? Pray tell, where is the brain? Meow. Sorry, Pinky, I think I let your master wander off. Oh, like Turtle? Yeah, I so did. Yeah.
Where are my manners? I'm Sonia.
Excellent. I didn't actually ask, but there you go. Let's rock, paper, scissors you. I'm going to paper you. Damn it. Okay. Guess what I'm going to do next? I would like to be able to guess, but as I say, I haven't quite defined a pattern yet. So you scissored my paper. So I do wonder if you're going to try scissoring my paper. No, okay, you've papered my rock. So are you going to do like a sort of a rotation? Because you scissored my paper, then you papered my rock. So I wonder if you're now going to do rock. Nope, we're papered. We're both papered, okay. So if you saw my paper, does that mean you're going to do scissors? No, okay. I don't know if it might just be a crapshoot of whatever. At this point, I'm going to go with whatever. There we go. Okay, it's fine. Although I do wonder. I think there might have been a... I don't know whether it's individual characters, maybe. Maybe individual characters deal in their individual sort of personalities, but... Oh, Django. I wonder if he's chained or unchained.
Always nice to see young folks moving in. If you need refreshments, I'm your man. Try this. It's on me this time.
I mean, you look like a sword fighter, not a refreshment seller, but fair enough. I'll take it. No, one juice. Thank you. I wonder if juice... Let's see. Does juice replenish stamina? I feel like that might be a stamina one. Oh no, it's a buff. It's a boof. Hello, Lee. Lee, come in, mate. No, good day to you as well.
A data disk.
Oh yeah, I've got a few. Would you like it?
Do you know what this is?
Of course, this is what the ancients used to store information on their technologies back in the age of corruption.
Well, now I feel a little bit insulted because that's the sort of thing we use.
Because there's a chance this little item here could contain the blueprint for Armageddon.
I don't think they made a blueprint for Armageddon. It was just a series of fuck-ups, right?
Right?
You're what? 18?
A
19?
little bit older, mate. A
The
little
Age
bit
of
older.
Darkness is probably just another fairy tale story.
About 336, I think.
When I was young,
Undead
my
vampire, remember?
great-grandma shared her first-hand account of the time before Peach. The time when folks lived in ruins underground.
Before
She went
Peach.
days without food.
I'm assuming, is that the
They
world
fought each
name?
other over the most basic
Or
of
is that
things.
meant to be the fruit?
And people were considered old if they managed to live to 30.
Yes, my great-grandma told me
always,
about the time before
always
Peaches. They had to make do with apples. Can you imagine? Fuck
Imagine
me.
that, because that's what the end of the world looked like. That situation was created by the very same sort of dark technologies stored inside this little disc. Anyhow, I'm not trying to scare you, but it's the reality.
In
of
fairness,
your
you couldn't
builder
scare me,
business.
sir.
Dangerous technologies are spread all over the world, waiting to be stumbled upon and rediscovered. Places like the Research Center and cities like Vega 5 expedite their
Ooh,
recovery.
I wonder if I will be able to
The
find
reality
Vega
will
5.
strike again.
Is that a
Mark my
viable option in the
words.
world?
So, it's a priority of the church to seek out
Oh,
and destroy all the data discs and
hello.
other
You're a
dangerous
religious
relics.
nut.
With help from
I don't
ruin
like
divers
you.
such as yourself, of course.
Yeah, no, you're not having the
I can
discs.
give this to
No,
Yes,
No.
that's right. The church will reward you handsomely for your efforts.
no.
We have in our possessions a
I'd like to
vast
give it to the
amount of
research
new
centre,
technology
please.
Learned through the ages. Wait a minute, I know that look. The church isn't against the use of good technology.
Okay, apparently he
that can
understood
bring
what I was
genesis
saying.
to our society.
Slightly concerning.
We're only against dangerous technology.
What kind of green technology?
Mostly special seeds. You'll see. We can share what
There's
we
no
have
such
with
thing as
you
bad
you
technology, I
bring
don't
us
think you'll
more
find.
discs. You do know how to plant crops, right?
I mean, I could probably figure it out, but we'll go with
dear.
because
You should ask your neighbor Emily
Okay,
about
that's
how to
fair.
farm.
I can do that.
Okay, great. Here,
I
I'll take
don't
the disc
actually.
and give you some seeds to get you started. When you discover
maybe this
more
is just what
discs,
you do with
bring them to
discs.
us, and we'll give you more seeds. You'll be doing this world.
I do wonder if I can give them to the research centre as well. But nonetheless, I suppose we did that. QR?
Hey there, I'm Chiwa, the smallest of the Hulu brothers. There
I
are
didn't even
7
know there was
of us,
another
so,
Hulu brother somewhere.
It'll probably take you a while to get used to it.
Oh Christ, the 7 of you. Jesus. I don't think we need 7 of you. Oh, the fishing rod, I see.
You're the new builder, right? I'm Chiwa. I live to fish, but a big one broke my fishing rod yesterday.
Yeah,
Can you make
I
me a
laughed
new
at
one?
big one. Yeah, I'll probably figure that out at some point.
Thank you.
I don't know when, mate, but you know, I'll get around to it eventually. So, oh, what's this? The rose machine. Alice's flower shop. I feel like it would be better to just interact with Alice, but yeah, fine. Who am I to complain?
Hi.
Hello,
I haven't seen
Alice.
you around. You are?
I think I was Erelina, but I might be wrong. I'm moderately confident I am. Okay, scissors beat your paper. Are you going to paper again? You are going to paper again. Okay, are you going to paper a third time? No, you've decided scissors. Are you going to paper now, though? No, you've gone scissors. Are you going to go paper? Okay, excellent. Somehow I felt you knew what I was going for. I mean, not really. Again, that makes me think that they have perhaps put patterns in their rock, paper, scissors. Now where is the thing that I wanted? It's around this corner somewhere. Oh, furniture. Furniture would probably be quite useful. Best brother. Interact with what?
Welcome,
Oh, hello.
smallest builder.
Him, I
I
suppose.
sell furniture here at my store.
Hello,
If you have any
largish
manly
man.
decors, you know where to find me.
I don't know if I really want manly
And since
decor.
I'm so manly, I'm going to give you this to get you started.
Okay, that's cool. I like free gifts. Hardwood, excellent. I've always wanted hardwood. I can build wooden storage myself. I don't need your help, mate. Oh, a book. Interesting. Learn to craft the street light. Ooh, I don't have that sort of cash, my friend. But apparently, no. I thought that was a sell. I wonder if that is meant to be selling. He just doesn't want anything I own, which is fair enough. Oh, hello, a tourist. Just randomly interact with you. Oh, you don't get a voice, because you are simply a tourist. Mars. Oh, Mars, we've already discussed Mars. And then I think I've discovered the most important shop, which is the clothing store. Ooh, I like that. The Maidie traditional top. Oh yeah, I forgot I still don't actually have any money. Kindly remember you need money. Yes, I do now remember I need money. Martha, hello Martha.
Hi, you are probably the new builder everyone's talking about.
Honestly, like I've not got a hammer or any building tools on my person, so it's a bit of a stretch. Do you know what? Shall I punch you? Shall I punch you in the face? No, we'll rock, paper, scissors. Stone. Okay, you've stoned. I'm going to stone again. Okay, you've papered. Right. So, do we think you're going to paper because I stoned? No. You've gotten smarter. Okay. No. Okay. I'm going with rock now. Why do I not believe you? Yeah. You lying bitch. You know when I said I wasn't going to punch her in the face? I might punch her in the face. So... I don't know how strong you are, but I'm, you know, after that bullshit. Now, I know, technically, deep down, I know that it was my own fault for believing her in a game of rock, paper, scissors. But nonetheless, yeah. As I say, this combat system, it's very simple, very basic. I'm basically just rapidly tapping the button and it's working. Which is not necessarily the most complex of battle systems, but nonetheless, it's quite satisfying. Mostly because of that fucking jumping roundhouse thing. Or jumping round something. Might not necessarily be considered a roundhouse. Might be a square house. I think a square house is more practical, isn't it? Yeah, usually sort of rectangular based, I think. It's usually an abnormal shape, I think, really.
Now you look like a nice kid. So I'm going to give you something for free as a leg up.
I mean...
Don't tell my husband, though.
I'm vampiric with demon's eyes. Fibre cloth, excellent. Oh, it's sort of heading in the right direction for our cloth situation. Can I play on the seesaw? Well, colour me disappointed that I can't... Oh, hang on, no. No, it was just a sound effect. It don't like it when I jump. It don't like it when I jump.
Oh, you're new in town as well? I just moved here a little while.
Oh, he's as in, yeah, sorry, I got confused. I thought maybe he was going to be a sort of an accountant or something, and that's why his name was Addit, but he's a logger. Oh, he doesn't do rock, paper, scissors, though. Oh, I'll have to punch you in the face instead, then. You're 1,000 years early to be challenging me. Why? What sort of level are you? What? I didn't... I did not do it. I did... Look. No. No, you either have to beat me up. You can't just say I lost. Or say I won. I don't understand. Fine. I won't fight the man, then. Petra, hello.
What do we have here?
I'm a builder. Oh, you're after... Oh, there you go. You're after data discs as well. Data discs.
You know what it is? You want to know? This is actually related to how you can discover new diagrams.
Oh, see, that's so much more useful than seeds.
We rely on relic components.
I don't know, seeds are probably quite useful.
To build a lot of our current constructs. Many relics in this world are beyond our current understanding, and you won't be able to build them. Not even in 100 years. That's where this data disk comes in.
Data disk.
These data disks are located all around the world. They hold lots of
yes, I'm
useful
going to
information
potentially do that
on
every
relics.
single time she says
If you
data.
find any, give them to us and we'll help you research into these relics. The research effort
I must admit, that's one benefit of Lee. I don't think he called it a data disk. I think he called it a data disk. Or at least it didn't register as much that he was saying data.
Components should fit together. Anyway, just remember that if you find any data disks, bring them to me, okay?
Okay.
What did you bring in this time?
I don't know.
Ah, this must be a piece of a relic. You can
Oh
use
yeah,
all
no,
the
I brought loads of
information in the
those.
research center to restore it to its original shape.
Oh, excellent.
It'll take
I sort of
but it should be
thought the
pretty fast.
recovery machine was going to sort of... oh, it will take data discs as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, so even more reason to have data discs. Anyway, let's... Merlin? Hello?
You're new, aren't you? Are you
I
lost
am.
something?
No, I'm supposed to be here. Oh, you don't spar, nor do you rock, paper, scissors. I'll have a think about it. Don't listen to the church. Oh, you've convinced me. I won't listen to the church. It didn't take much. Research Center Exchange. Okay, so what we got here? Silicon chips. And yeah, you exclusively deal in data discs. Learn to craft the training dummy. Okay, weapon rack. Nice. Condensed power stone. I feel like those books are going to be quite important, but I'm assuming for high-tech builds you're going to need those little bits and pieces. But for now, let's have a look at this recovery machine. Oh, there you go. That was sort of my theory. Oh, I didn't piece together the old talker, but the old thermos, I had a feeling that, considering they were different pieces, piece 1 and piece 2, that they would be necessary. But yeah, alright, we'll recover an old thermos, I suppose. I now have an old thermos. I don't know what that's going to do for me. So we've got the old talkie piece 1, but we do need an old talkie piece 2. Ew, porcelain. Weird glass jar. Monument model. Okay. So again, we've sort of got a middling piece. Yeah, sort of base middling. And we've got the glass doodah, but nothing else. And we've got the top of the porcelain. And we've got the old back and stuff. Excellent. Okay. So we managed to get one old thermos. What does the old thermos now reborn? Ah, place it in your house and I get attack +1. Nice enough. Nice enough indeed. Petra,
Hey.
are you willing to... Okay, research. Interesting, yeah.
Did you discover something new?
Give her 5... I don't have enough I was going to say, I think I'm 1 short because I built a thermos. I'm so sorry. Please, can you forgive me? Can you ever forgive me for building that thermos? I don't think she can. What were these books? 2 for the crafting dummy. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that for now. Because I think that strikes me as a one-time build. You do it once and that's all I need. So, yeah, there you go. Does that book not... No. So not all books are the same. Pigments. Ooh, nice. So I can dye my clothes if I so chose. I'm assuming... Oh, no, that's not a bath. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I didn't... Sorry. I might have been trying to interfere with your bedroom. I just got confused as to where the exit was. I know. Do you remember going downstairs when you came in this place? No. Then why would you expect to go upstairs to get out of it? I don't know. I was just confused. I got confused. It's not my fault. Oh, it's a barber's shop. I'm assuming maybe I can get my hair cut. Although possibly... Oh no, there is... Yeah, you can pop in there. Closed at the moment, though. Fair dues. Kiwa, you want to do that, don't you? Is that Portia Times? Bread shop? I mean, it looks more like you sell muffins. But it's like, oh, mushroom crepe with fruit sauce. I don't know about that, but interesting. There's your stamina recovery, I suppose. And there's a little bit of stamina recovery as well, it would seem. Nice. I'm assuming maybe I can possibly do some of that myself. Let's have a look. Is there a sort of book shop? A book shop? Civil Core? No. Abandoned Ruins number 2, I suppose maybe we should pop down. Church store? I don't know if that would include books. Would you include books? I don't know. Fishing spots? The Portia bus? Well, which is it? Is it a Porsche or is it a bus? Sorry. It was a shit joke. But you know, it is fine. You are allowed your shit joke. A&G Construction. Well, I guess let's introduce myself to Farmer. Hello, Farmer. You got anything interesting to say to me, Farmer? Oh, you don't know. Sonia, we've talked to Sonia. I'm still looking for Farmer. We might as well talk to Sam.
Haven't seen you around. Where are you from?
I don't know. Where are you from? We'll just do
It's beautiful outside.
a general chat. In fact, we'll skip a general chat in fairness. We couldn't be bothered to chat to you. Now, somewhere along the line, we think there's supposed to be a farmer Is he inside the round table? I think that farmer is Albert.
Welcome.
Ah, you're not the man I'm looking
House
for,
or
I don't
workshop
think.
upgrades, This is the place to be. All you need to do is select a plan from the catalogue book in our company.
I don't think I'm in your company, am I? I feel like A&G is over somewhere else. This is a pub, mate. Yeah? This looks like a pub. And I think if it looks like a pub and it sounds like a pub, I somehow suspect it's a pub. But I suppose arguably it's quite a good gathering spot, isn't it? It's a nice enough gathering spot. Oh, play the slots. Oh, I do like slots. Rewards will depend. Yeah, standard slots, isn't it? Standard slots, just times 50 now. Just times 5, because I'm assuming that's the gold, yeah. Oh. And ding! No, maybe not. Sorry. Oh, maybe I need to... push the button, right. No, maybe not. How do I stop this thing? Oh no, there we go. It did stop. Oh, I've pushed the button again. Hey, okay, I have no idea, but we have stopped it. We got 2 cakes and a poo, and I think really, if you end up with 2 cakes and a poo, no amount of lovely cake is going to help, because that's still a poo. It's still a poo. Shoot balloons. Okay, I suppose there we go. And the crosshair at the balloon. Oh, I see. Sorry. Hey, there we go. That's something. Poop balloons. Well, this is quite fun. I'm not very good at it, but it's quite fun. Took me a moment to realise that they were actually wanting you to do it on the right analog stick, but still. Oh no! I've run out of inventory space. Oh, balls. Balls, big balls. Is there anything I'm willing to eat or possibly put down? Not really. How do I get more? Oh, I see. 400 goals to unlock one row of the inventory. That's a shame. Well, I can always do that balloon game again, I suppose. Or they'll still be there the next time I pop in and try potentially doing the balloon game. But at the moment, it was a little bit... No. I'd like the stuff in my pockets for now. I think saying that, I feel like instead of trying to track down the farmer, we might pop back home and deal with removing some of the stuff in my inventory that I don't need. And possibly even ending up dealing with a few of these other bits. So, I'll tell you what. Now, let's pick that up. And we'll pop that one there. And we'll rename this to be Research Bits. Will I get away with and Bobs? Excellent, I will. That's what we like to see. So, Research Bits and Bobs. Which means we do want to we want to deposit. So that's, yes, that's one, that's one, that's one, that's one. That's one we want to deal with. That's not, no. That is, and we might as well put the data discs in there as well. But copper, eyeglass, mucus, bricks, not so much. Sort that, excellent. We could sort that as well, excellent. So anything else? No, we want to put the thermos in doors, so we'll try and exchange that. That'll be nice. Excellent. And then this one can still just be sort of essentially general use. So whatever I don't particularly need at this exact moment in time, we shall pop in this one. And then we perhaps don't particularly need these on the hot bar. Let's go and put my thermos in my rooms. Although really it's just going to end up on the floor, but there you go. Can I slip it in the middle? No, I can't slip it in the middle, that's a shame. But I can just sort of pop it down there, so if I'm ever sat on my sofa, I can have a lovely hot drink from my thermos. Assuming I put a hot drink in my thermos. Because, fun fact, thermos, they keep cold drinks cold, not drinks hot. Unless you put a hot drink in a cold drink, in which case you're not going to get the benefits of either one. We'll refuel it, because I might as well keep it going a bit. But we do still have 5 copper bars. Now then, I do have one slight experiment. So, yes, excellent. The copper bars that I've put in this chest appear to register, as far as I can tell. They register for this copper blade as well. Marvellous. So this requires, no, stone bricks and copper blades times 2. I do feel like I've already got 1 copper blade, don't I? Somewhere. Or did I not manage to get 1 copper blade? I could have sworn I got 1. I can't seem to see one. So I'm either blind, which is distinctly plausible, or wrong. One of the two. But what we'll try and do is grab those copper blades then. Fuel depleted. Oh! Right, well, that's where power stones are needed. Excellent, okay. Good to know. Yes, I want all copper blades, essentially. We want tons and tons of copper blades. Oh, and it's doing it by itself. Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, well, I suppose I should probably wander off and do something else again. Anything I particularly need. Is there anything I need? I'm just gonna stand here, perusing my farmyard. I suppose I could track down this farmer once again. If I can. Track down the farmers once again. Well, I say once again, I never found the fucking farmer in the fucking first place. Emily! Oh, are you you are the farmer? Or just, yeah, you are the farmer, you're the rancher. Although ranchers and farmers are slightly different. Just craft the planter box and plant the seeds, that's all. Sweet.
Hi.
I've got something else, apparently. The farmer.
Hey, neighbor. Do you have a minute? I've been meaning to talk to you.
Oh, I mean, we talked earlier. You clearly didn't mean to
Sure,
talk to me
what's up?
earlier. I suppose the situation could have changed, but...
I just got a new craft recipe all the way from Highland. It's a box that can be used to cultivate crops. People in Highland have been using it for a while now, and supposedly it's great. Can you build it and test it out for me?
I think I need to rename my workshop.
Thank you. Here's the craft recipe. And here are a few seeds to
I
plant.
didn't know.
If you want more seeds, you can buy them from my granny's shop.
I didn't know that was
Grow
going to
them
be a
to
thing.
maturity and show me the harvest. Also,
Tell you what,
I
let's
have
just...
a tip for you.
I need to look
Using
one thing up.
fertilizer will help increase the
Because
harvest.
that might be the
I'll
new
give you
name.
some of that as well.
But I can't remember what the bastard's called. It might be the Ragnarok. God damn it, you've got every number apart from the one I need, you stupid fucking Google search. I suppose in fairness it's not the Google search, it's full. Yes, it is called Ragnarok. Yeah. Fuck it, we might do that. We'll stick with the idea of calling it something similar to the old. Oh, that's interesting. I'm assuming that's considered a gift or something. I suppose I need to use it in my inventory, don't I? But that will allow me to have a crafting box. Excellent. Now let's go, because I don't want to name my workshop after a place in the world of Portia, or whatever the actual world is called. Can I just do that myself? Excellent. Okay. Workshop staying the same name forever, I think. Well, that depends on how easily... excuse me. Depends on how easily income turns up. If it proves rather difficult, then obviously it's going to be awkward. It's going to be problematic. Oh, yes, indeed. We're just going to stand there for a moment or two. I'll try and walk a little bit further. I must admit, the planter box I might be able to deal with, arguably. We shall have to wait and see. Diddly dee. Biddly doo dolls, biddly day, biddly dee. Have you got a piddle-I diddle diddly diddle? With a piddle-I diddle with diddly piddles. If you ever have a diddly piddle, diddle diddle dee dee, Let's go. Just walk into a fence. It's because I'm using the controller in a very awkward fashion. I won't, you know. I'll just stand there while I'm reading something else. I don't think it really matters, does it? But there you go. We shall see what happens. Oh yes. Diddly dee. Bo 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 bo. Ba 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 da ba da ba da ba da ba. We shall see. Have I got no 2 out of 5 and 3 out of 3 crafting complete. Excellent. We shall pick those blades up and pop them in my little saw. Or pop 2 of them in my little saw, I suppose. And now let's retrieve my saw and see precisely. Oh, I need to. Oh wait, no. Is it that? No, that's fertilizer. When is a saw not a saw? When it's fertilizer, apparently. Wheat seeds. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. So let's see where we can place a saw. It is a 6x6. Will it fit nicely in the gap? It's almost like they designed this little area to be all of your little sort of saws and doodads. Okay, so I don't actually need anything from this at the moment, so that's fair. Now, oh, I can do practice sword now, yes, excellent. Wooden storage, no. Small planter box, okay, so I do now need wooden boards, okay, excellent. So yeah, let's get at least 1 small planter box and pop a crop in somewhere. I believe it said it wanted 3 boards. Oh, yeah, alright, you and your fucking fuel. Christ almighty. I believe it was 3 boards, I'm hoping that's going to be the case. Off you pop with your 3 boards, and now 2 copper bars, we'll grab those. And then, yeah, really, we want 2 more copper blades, ideally. We can only do 1 at the moment. And then, yeah, we'll just sort of... We'll pop a bit more wood in the furnace just to make certain it's all good. And then, yeah, if we've got 3 of those, that should make another copper blade nicely. And let's have a look at our assembly station and see what our next goal could be. Possibly the basic scaver. Yeah, so if I can get marble and marble planks, and then I would need tin ore, copper ore to get a bronze bar. Yes, that makes sense. I got confused. And then bronze pipes. Okay, and then here's the wood bridge, where you need a civil cutter, which I do have, and a furnace, which I do have again, so I could technically do that. Civil cutter furnace, again, I could technically do both of those. The DD transport, that needs cutter, skiver. I would need the skiver before that. The grill, however, not so much, I don't think. That doesn't need a huge amount. But yeah, I feel like maybe it could be worthwhile just building them in order to a certain extent. So we'll pop the old basic skiver thing on there, and we'll try and find myself some bronze pipe and a marble plank at some point in the future. Right, that's all sort of settling nicely. We've still got quite a lot of energy, which may mean we should perhaps pop around. We still haven't actually figured out how I build fibre cloth. I seem to be able to get fibre cloth, but not specifically from anything else here. So yeah, we've got seeds there. That's a lure, so I'm assuming that's to do with fishing. Oh, talking of fishing, do we have enough to build a fishing rod? I need wood, wild cocoons. Okay, tree kicking. Well, let's go tree kicking then. Is that a fence? No. Well, it is a fence. I mean, is it a gate more than is it a fence actually there? But never mind. Kick the tree. Oh, there's something. Oh, there we go. A rubber fruit. Excellent. I don't know if it's like literally you get 1 kick and then it has to replenish, or multiple kicks will work. But I also want wood, so I'll probably try and chop down some eventually. Oh, these are rubber fruits again. Precisely what we can do with rubber fruits, I do not know. I suppose make rubber. But I'm getting plentiful rubber trees. I don't think this axe works for this sort of tree, does it? Yeah, I need a better axe, that's fine. I can hopefully get a better axe at some point. I think that's a better axe as well, yeah. That's fine. These ones? Can I kick these ones? No. Can I chop these? Oh, I can chop these ones down. So, wood is now in my possession. I can do these little ones as well, can't I? Just get myself a little bit of wood. That's what we need. A little bit of wood is what you need. It makes you feel good when you've got a little bit of wood. Yes, indeed. It's just the thing you need. Oi, level 7, excellent. Oh, I should do skill points as well, as we've gotten up some levels there. Is that a creature of some kind? Or is that a person? Oh, that's a person. What you doing out here, old man? Sanwa. Are you another Hulu brother, I'm assuming?
I heard about you. Name's Sanwa. Nice to meet you, Builder.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. I don't think your brother was Australian, was he? I suppose technically it doesn't matter, but we'll rock, paper, scissors with this man. He's papered me. God damn it. Is he gonna... Yeah, he's rocked me. God damn it. Just let him... Oh no, I've papered him. Okay. I'll paper him again, see if that works. Oh, I've papered him again. Oh, I'm doing you, mate, ain't I? Yeah, I papered you 3 times in a row, son. Oh, somehow I felt you knew what I was going for. I didn't. But then again, you did rock it out 3 times in a row, which was not a sensible decision. What is that thing? Is this an enemy? Oh, it's a colourful llama. So I could possibly try and kill the colourful llama, but I do feel, you know, killing all the things is probably unwise. Might help me, but I feel like better to perhaps catch a colourful llama. But apparently I've got insufficient items, which is fine. I need a trap box, of course. That's acceptable enough. Kick the tree. That's a big tree. Surely a lot of stuff's going to come off of that tree. Nah, fuck all coming off of that tree. We just keep kicking. Nah, I don't think multiple kicks is doing anything. Oh, no, fuck, maybe it did. Because apparently something did fall off that tree and I did end up collecting it. So maybe just multiple kicks. Rapid fire kicks. Rapid fire kicks. Rapid fire kicks. I do actually get experience every single time, so I think, yeah, I think it's possibly randomised after all. But I'm still not quite getting the things I want. Probably unwise to mess with all of those ladybugs. Oh, especially level 9ers. We think that would be a one-way ticket to finding out how the death system works in this game. And I don't think we currently want to find out how the death system works. I'd rather stay clear of that for now. Oop. Ah, not quite. My copper bar's not quite finished. But my copper blade is finished. And my wooden boards are finished. So that should mean I can build my planter. Is that correct? A small planter box. Excellent. I shall construct a small hall planter box. And then I will plant this box in the soil for now. And I'm assuming, I suppose, wheat seeds. Yes, we shall have some wheat seeds. And we had some... Oh, we've got it on hand. So, how big is this planter? Quite big. I was tempted to maybe put it outside the house. Sort of at the front here. I'm not so sure now. I suppose we could put it sort of... Put it in the corner. It is getting late. Yeah, I'm not finished yet though, game. So, how about you sod off? Press the right mouse button, LT, to check the crop status. Okay. Cook the seed. Press the left mouse button. Yeah. Okay. Crop name. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I don't think it's doing anything that dramatically sort of unfathomable that I can't sort of deal with the situation. I will apply the fertilizer, since I have fertilizer. Can I can apply more fertilizer? Is that what you're suggesting? Yes? Don't know. Well, we'll leave it at just the pair of fertilizers for now. And then there's no need to sort of champion the turds. Champion the poo. Look, Ma, I got me some real good poo. And now I got to go to sleep. Because I got too much poo on my hands. And the only way to get rid of poo on your hands is to go to sleep. That's right. Oh no, my commerce commission's about to expire. Balls. Well, I might be able to do the furniture one, but I just haven't found... Now, it might be a simple case of me being blind, I suppose. But I just haven't found out how to build those things, which is disappointing. But there you go. We did need some bronze bars, so that is going to be useful indeed. How many bronze bars do we need? I don't know which is going to be the quickest way of finding out. Bronze pipe. We wanted 2 bronze pipes. How much bronze do we need? So 1 bronze pipe I think is 2. So we'll need 4 bronze blocks. So we'll try and get 4 of these. If my calculations is correct, which it might not be. Pop a load more wood in there. Have a look at my crops. Check the status. The status looks good. So can I put... No, I don't know what that chest is doing. I wondered if I could put things in it and it would sell it or not, but still. We have an important announcement at tonight's fireside meeting in Peach Plaza. 7 o'clock sharp. Oh, I can't guarantee it, but still. I'm always looking out for things that maybe aren't important to the research centre, but they still tell a story from the old world. If you find something special which seems to have a story, please bring it to me. Oh, okay. Is that going to be the books after all then? I wonder if you're going to be interested in books. But yeah, we're going to have to keep an eye out on the 7 o'clocker thing. Right, so that's not hugely important at the moment. Just have a quick butcher's through there. We do want a marble plank. Just the 1 marble plank? Just the 1 marble plank? Excellent. We can do the 1 marble plank. Marvellous. Off you pop. I do feel like that shouldn't be left alone, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'm an irresponsible builder. That's the best sort of builder to be. Oh, I need to do my copper blade. So let's get my third copper blade going. I've got 1 hour to deal with that situation. Right, let's have a look then. I probably don't actually need that marker anymore. Not right now, anyway. So Silver Core, Dr. Jules Clinic, Gift Exchange, the Badge Exchange, the Round Tableau. Okay, let's mark what appears to be Sophie, I think. Where am I? Oh, just hoof it across the field. Should we try and pick up as much poo as possible? I'm in the wrong field for poo. That's a shame, isn't it? If only we were in the field of poo. That's right. Oh, chicks, ducks. And supposedly a Sophie. There we go. Oh, I can pick up a duck. Excellent. I don't think the duck is happy. Oh dear. Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, the duck is not happy. I'm sorry. I'll fucking throw a brick at you if you're not careful. Fucking ducks. Look, all I did was pick you up.
Nice to meet you. If you have any need for food items or seeds, you come right on by, you hear? Let me give you something as a welcome gift.
This is the sort of game where it almost feels like I could do the voice acting. Yeah, fuck off, audio. Fuck off. Oh, I suppose they're going mad for seed, aren't they? Yeah, well, guess what? I'm stealing a duck. It's my duck now, bitch. I might have just stolen a duck. I don't know what to do with this duck now. I'm going to take this duck home. Got to get rid of the evidence. I'm going to put it in pancakes. Can I enter with my duck? No, I immediately put my duck down. That's a shame. I stole a duck. And the duck disappeared. I'm assuming the duck wandered back to... Yeah, probably wandered back to its home. More's the pity. There's my blade, excellent. There's my marble plank, excellent. And how many of those bronze bars? None. Okay, fair dues. Marble plank. Oh, I need to... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I wonder if there's a quicker way of doing this sort of shuffling, but I don't know for certain. Milk. Cool. I don't know how I got milk, but I'll take it. Place the marble plank. Marveloso. That's what we like to see. And now, arguably, let's try and... How much for another chest? Wooden storage. Excellent, we can do another one. Marvellous. We'll pop that. Not sure. Oh, that's a good place, I think, maybe. Yeah, I'm mostly satisfied with that place. So what we'll do is, firstly, we shall pop down... I think it's just those seeds, and that... I think there was seeds in the other one. So we'll just look in there, yeah. Also... Oh, there's seeds there as well. That's fine. I do wonder... Yeah, I suppose that is sort of farming goods, but I don't know if it's going to end up being too far away to build planters, but we'll see. I don't know whether it just calculates all of your inventory in all of your chests, or whether the chest has to be within a perimeter or something. But I suppose we'll find out at some point. Rename to farming goods. That'll do. Doesn't have to be a perfect name. Are you a farming good? No, I'm a farming god. I can farm like you will never believe. You've never seen a farmer quite as good as me. God damn it, is there only rubber fruits in this world? Oh, no, there is something else, which is royal honey. This big tree seems to dish out something slightly different, at least. Is that... Oh, that's something. Is that one of the things? Wild cocoons, yes. This big tree seems to be the king of trees. Well, that still possibly takes a long time. Okay, midday, that's not too bad. Honeybees, bees, wax. I'm going to get attacked by bees in a minute. Especially since I keep... I suppose cocoons, not quite. Oh, this tree will give no more today. It's fair. You have kicked this tree once too many times. This tree can give no more. So why did I want those in the first place? I cannot remember. You useless prick. Practice sword. I do feel like maybe the practice sword is what we want. Oh, yes, of course, the beginner's fishing rod. And we do have a spare copper bar. Marvellous. And the only problem is I'm going to end up potentially giving it away. Giving it away now. I can't tell if I'm a king or a pauper. Go on, fuck it. Practice sword. Let's build it. So, at this point, we want to rearrange things a little bit, methinks. Might just not want... Yeah. The boxing gloves are lovely, but... I don't know. Higher crit. And I suppose arguably it's going to be a differing sort of fight style, isn't it? Because you're going to be slashing with the sword for those, whereas the punchings does include the big kick. So, well, keep them on there. Keep both on there for now. What we want to do is pop over here, and theoretically, I don't know, I'm hoping this is going to be one of those ones where he goes, oh, I've got a fishing rod. I don't need it after all.
Wicked looking rod. Thanks a bunch, mate. Here, I have some extra bait. Maybe you'll enjoy fishing as much as me.
Well, I would do, but I don't have a rod anymore, do I, mate? Yeah, because I built one rod, and I had to give it to you, and now I don't really need that bait. Can I throw the caterpillar at the back of his head? No, I don't think I can. That was the wrong button. Of course it was. Why would you expect the right button? Hey, might as well move those along the bus. Move those along the bus. I'll strike you all with my sword. I'm gonna throw you down here. Now, was I supposed to be sort of taking things... Gift exchange, okay. Oh, I don't have those. But I also don't really want those either, so that's fine. Do I do it at the Commerce Commission? No. Okay. Over the weekend. I didn't even know it was the weekend. Yeah, it's a Sunday. We did not know it was a Sunday. This aircraft model was made in the Walnut Grove. Ooh. Sounds like it might be a painful experience to do that in the Walnut Grove. I'd suggest doing it on a desk. I'll track down that sort of blue question mark because I'm wondering if that's one of the furniture maker, perhaps. I don't know. Is it? It might be, actually, because if we go round here, this is Big Fat Paulie. Hello,
quality. Expected nothing less from you, smallest builder.
And I expected nothing less from you, biggish buffoon. Ooh, 210 goals. Golly me, oh my. I think it's time I might be able to get some clothing. Oh, there we go. So from basic sky. Oh, that's right. That's what you can do with the basic sky. Okay, so the basic sky is going to be even more important. Excellent. A privacy screen. Might want one of those eventually, but for now, I do wonder. Looks good and is very useful for training and combat. Yes, that does look quite good. Comfortable trousers. It's always good to have comfortable trousers. So yeah, I can kind of afford those. So do you know what? I'm gonna have the top. And do you know what? I might as well have the bottoms as well, I suppose. If I can afford the top and the bottoms. Oh, right, I see. Yeah, I can sell. Right, but I can't sell anything else that I've got on hand at the moment. So theoretically, is this actually going to change my outfit? Yeah, it is. That's nice. I quite like that. Although I'm not 100% sold on the shorts, truth be told. Which I don't know if maybe... No, I can't imagine that's going to be a thing. But let's have a look in the options anyway. Because I'm not 100% sold on the hat either. I'll show hat. So I could get rid of the hat if I wanted to. For now, I'm going to leave the hat. I'm going to allow the hat to remain. But yeah, I can't just get rid of shorts. Which I suppose is not unreasonable. It's not unreasonable at all. You wouldn't have said it was unreasonable. So I've got 3 hours before this meeting. I ought to actually find out where the fuck the meeting is. So let's... wrong button again, just to make sure you all know. It wasn't the Central Plaza, was it? It was the Peach Plaza. Unless the Peach Plaza is the Central Plaza. Or is Peach somewhere completely different and I've not been able to go to Peach? I don't know. I'm confused. I might need to have a look at that letter again. Do I have the capacity to look at that letter again? Possibly from my inbox. Oh no, Peach Plaza. Okay, there we go. I found it. We found it. Excellent. Right now, well, now at least I know where I'm going at 7 o'clock. And I'll leave the marker on it so that I definitely remember. But I will... Got a little bit, very minor level of an Indiana Jones vibe going. Mostly because of the colour scheme. Indy didn't tend to wear shorts, which in fairness I didn't really want her wearing shorts, but I've not had much choice. 2 out of 4 bars, excellent. Unfortunately, if that Commerce Commission runs out, I'm just not going to be able to get it done. Essentially, it's a bit of a bugger, but there you go. Let's pop some of those. I'll pop the fishing supplies in there. We may again once more at some stage do sort of a full thing. Can be used for rubber processing. Okay, so that's a sort of rubber thing. That's a Healy thing. Let's sort those out. Yeah. Excellent, that's fine. Sort those out so they're all sort of... That's HP based, that's honey, but I feel like that's going to be okay for... That I don't know what it is. That can go in there. That can go in there. Store it again. I suppose arguably... Could probably get away with putting the stone and the wood in there, but... Yeah, no, I probably can. It's just one of those ones where I'll keep ending up, no matter what, I'll probably always have a slot dedicated to stone and wood because I feel like it's going to be the be all and end all. Right, so put the juice in, put the honey in, put the milk in, put the royal honey in, put the beeswax in until I find out a different sort of idea. So that's cleaned everything up nicely, and we'll rename this sort of... I don't actually have a kitchen, but we'll call it kitchen supplies nonetheless. Confirm my kitchen supplies. That's right indeed. I can't remember if there was a sort of manual save. I don't think there was. I think it is just every time you go to bed, which is fair enough. Right, so we've got a few hours before. Okay, we're not going to... Oh, I didn't actually mean to gather it, but never mind. I wanted to just make sure I put the wood in. Can we... Do we have to sort of put them in... Oh no, it's bronze pipes, isn't it? Oh, so actually we could get a bronze pipe going, couldn't we? Because we need 2. Yeah, that's probably going to be slightly more efficient. I suppose it, technically speaking, I think it's going to be more efficient. However, I don't think it's going to make that much difference. We could try a poo run, baby. Just a general supply run, I suppose. We'll grab the stones. We'll grab the stones. Then we're gonna grab some poo out of the fields. I'm sure nobody here is fussed that I'm just gonna go around pilfering poo. Roping? Oh, okay, this is something. This is something completely different. Okay, cool. When the animal nears the centre of the field, throw the rope so that you can catch it and bring it in. Okay. That was a bit early. That was a bit late. Excellent. Never mind, indeed. Bounding sheep caught the bastard, although apparently maybe not so much. There's apparently a different step, indeed. No, I don't know. I don't know. I seem to be tossing rope, but rope don't do fuck all. Maybe I gotta do later? I don't know. I just seem to be pissing them off. Does there not be any other controls? No. I mean, yeah, I'll play again. I don't understand it, but I'll play again. No? Okay. That's straight up miss. That's fair. But there must be a sort of second half. Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know. Okay, maybe I am supposed to... I'll try it without holding a button this time. Yeah, okay. So I think what I don't know if they explained or not, but what you have to do is throw it, catch it, pull it down. We didn't register that. Oh, should I really be taking a baby cow? Yeah, fuck it. Easy pickings. Easy pickings, you little baby cat. Oh, no. No. No, maybe horses. Maybe I just can't do horses. I don't know. No, I clearly did do a horse last time. No, I don't know why the horse was unhappy with me. But I think I may have missed the meeting fucking around with roping. No, okay, we've still got a couple of hours. Still got a couple of poo gathering hours, which is kind of what you want in life. A couple of hours gathering turds from a field of cows. It's everybody's dream. Bouncing sheep give bouncing turds. Okay, I need to sort of deal with that, I suppose. So let's stop gathering turds and hope I can make it back in time. I'm not 100% convinced, cause the clock seems to be going down quite swiftly, and I don't have as much stamina as I hoped. I'm hoping it's not 7 o'clock on the dot. Actually, I might make it. It is just that front plaza in it, so... Oh, there you go. I'm in good company. There's someone else who's late there. Excellent. That's what we like to see. Hey, there we go. Who are you? I don't think we've met, have we? Gust? No, I don't think we've met. Gust, hello.
Builder. I'm Gust. I'd love to stop and chat. Tea, cake and all. But I'm busy. So...
Well, we're all fucking busy, mate. But I could punch you in the face just for shits and giggles.
What is it?
Nothing. I thought chatting usually is a two-way street, but it's fine. Never mind.
Good evening, everyone.
I forgot you have to push the A button on each piece of dialogue.
Lots of panbat sightings recently. I know they're cute, but still, don't go near them.
I really hope that's just a frying pan with wings.
I've asked the Civil Corps to try something to scare them off, but I'm not holding up much hope. We all know what a panbat infestation's like. Sometimes I wish we had a tank.
There's another fella. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll try and build you a tank.
Decided to proceed with the building of a bridge to Amber Island. A builder has already...
He's got another wooden moustache, hasn't he? And wooden eyebrows.
Also, we are in preparations for the construction of the DD transportation system. I'll be securing the funding over the coming weeks and pick a builder soon. Any donations are welcome.
That sounds like bribery.
What? How come I didn't hear about the bridge? When was this?
Oh, here he is.
Now I finally get to fish there.
He's asking for money again.
Finally,
He's always asking for money. He's a politician,
this
isn't he?
week who lives in the old workshop outside the city gate. Let's all give a warm welcome.
Okay, sometimes games are clever. And developers get round the whole choice of name very cleverly. Sometimes, like, Mass Effect with their Shepherd, Dragon Age with their Hawk, same principle, same company. And there are others, that call them nicknames. This one decided, no, it's fine, we'll just go, let's give a warm welcome. Yeah. I really feel like it would have perhaps been beneficial were you to maybe make an effort, but maybe I'm being unfair. Ginger? I mean, that seems unfair.
You must be the new builder. It's so nice to meet you. I'm Ginger.
Yeah, I know you are.
You find our little town
But
fitting.
what's your name as well? Yeah, go on, let's rock, paper, scissors it. Rocky? Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, that piece of information is not actually going to help me. I was wondering if the leg was relevant to anything, but apparently it's not. I'm just going to do stone all the time. I don't care if I win or lose. Just gonna do a boatload of... Are you pissing behind a tree? Antoine, you better not be pissing behind that tree. It looks quite a lot like you were pissing behind that tree, Antoine. Anyway, sorry, Dr. Zhu, I was trying to find you, mate.
Hey, welcome to Portia. I'm pretty much the
Oh, it's pronounced Portia.
So come see me when you need to heal.
I really didn't think it was pronounced Portia.
Here, have these as a welcome.
Nobody told me that. I've been calling it Portia for weeks. Well, 2 weeks, I suppose. I've been calling it Portia for ages. Nobody mentioned it was actually pronounced Portia. But there we are. Never mind. Oh, thank you. What did you actually give me? Oh, rep points and herbs. Thanks, mate. Oh no, I was so... How much of a bullshit muncher are you? You were so against them saying data and then you go ahead and say herbs. Yeah, I know. We just couldn't be bothered with H's. Excellent, my pipe is complete and now I just need one more pipe. And then I will get my doodar. So we've got an earth to burn, indeed. So one thing we probably ought to do first is Ginger and my boy. Ginger and the boy. Pumpkin seeds, poo, excellent. Those two can go happily in there. And then what we want to do is we'll pop in here and pop my old milk in. I would call it the fridge, but it's not really a fridge. It's not refrigerated at all. I suppose we might as well pick up that spare, pop the spare stone in the spare chest as well. And what we'll do is we'll try and get the Skyver finished and then maybe move on and do something else perhaps. Or possibly finish early because, yeah. There's been a bit of a pointless one. probably more productive things to do than just stare at this until it tracks down to 0, but not gonna lie, I'm just gonna stare at this until it tracks down to 0. I'll tell you what, we'll have a look through some of the other recipes just in case there's something interesting. Bronze pickaxe, so we need more bronze bars, that's fair. And an upgrade kit, okay. That was something we could purchase from somewhere. I definitely saw it earlier. Simple ointments. Tea table. I do feel like I could do with a tea table, but iron bars we don't have. Small chairs. I'd need worn fur. I used my balls earlier. It's a shame. Stone stool. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hardwood sofa. Water bucket. A small planter. I'd need more wooden boards, which actually, yeah. Oh, and that animal feces does work. Excellent. So yeah, I could probably fit another one of those in. But steel plates. Good lord. Okay, rope and hardwood planks. Industrial cutter. Okay, we're not going to get a training dummy anytime soon. But we could possibly get another one of those planters. So we'll crack another 3 boards out of here, I think. We can get, oh no, maximum of 1. Oh, interesting. Blimey, I'm running very low on wood. Very low indeed. Guess I'll have to chop down more trees, which is possibly unreasonable. I must admit, there doesn't seem to be as many trees popping up than I expected. But I suppose they probably replenish at some point, but maybe I suppose there's a realistic length. Realistic-ish, I suppose. But yeah, at the moment, there's just not a lot of tree here. I suppose I've used a lot of wood. Should be ashamed of yourself using that much wood. Terrible, wasting resources, sir. Wasting resources indeed. Oh, that is a tree. Wasn't 100% sure it was a choppable tree. Turned out it was. That's just a bush. I don't know if that's going to yield. Oh, it just yields the sort of plant fibres. That's marvellous. What, we'll clear out most of these little bushes. I'm sure it won't make that much difference. It'll probably make a lot of difference. You're chopping down precious forest. Well, you say I'm chopping down precious forest. I'm chopping down random bits of wood. Trying to just tidy up your landscape, really. Chop, chop, chop it. It's all we like to do. Chop, chop, chop. All day long. Well, all night long, I suppose, don't they? All night long. I chop. I chop all night long. Excellent. My crafting has been completed. My board is completed. We do want 2 more boards, though. Ideally, yes, we've got plenty for 2 more boards. Marvellous. Off you pop doing those boards, and now we need a inventory shuffle once again, so that we can pop our little bronze pipes in. And now we have a leather working station. Retrieve my leather working station. Well, that would be a little bit awkward putting it there, so up against the house. Yeah, again, I can move. Oops, I didn't mean to push that button. As is always the way. Fibre cloth. Oh, we do need worn fur, though. Oh, that's a shame. I was hoping it was just plant fibres, but no, not to be. To be or not to be. Delicate fur. So yeah, worn fur is enough. Yeah, livestock. I personally don't have livestock. I'll refuel this then, because I don't know. I think it's only going to drain the power while you're using it, but I don't know that for certain. Waterproof cloth, worn fur, yeah. So just worn fur. I don't know whether that means I should start kicking the shit out of livestock or not so much. Yeah, you're right. It is getting late. I should get some rest, so I will do that. I'm sure we can pick up anything extra in the morning. And sleep, and therefore I think save. There we go, excellent. So we'll put it away now. I suppose arguably there is the question. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, because I failed the mission, yeah, of course. Darn it. We were so close. Well, I was nowhere near, but that's fine. I might get that sadness again. It depends on precisely when it's saved. Of course, it saved technically before I woke up, so next time I load the game, I'll get a refresher of all that sadness. But that's fine. I suppose it's all good in a something hood. Yes, indeed. Oh my. Muddly dum dee die do. Is it worth doing anything else? Truth be told, I'm not convinced, but there you go. Is there anything else I particularly fancy? Not especially, I don't think. I think it might be worthwhile just leaving it, perhaps. I suppose we could do a little bit of Halo. Just a tiny bit. A tiny bit of Halo. Yes, a tiny bit. A tiny bit of Halo. Yeah, go on, we'll do a tiny bit of Halo. Tiny bit of Halo. Tiny bit of tiny bit of Halo. They should have changed the game. I suppose we'll get in there and deal with that in a moment, perhaps. Although possibly I can do it through the dashboard. Let's see. I mean, I can do it through the dashboard. I mean, specifically dashboard on my phone. I don't know if it's still got that functionality or not. I assume it probably does, but we'll see. We'll soon find out, won't we? Stream manager. Do we have stream? Options. Is that the stream? There we go, excellent. Try and get you loading before we start fiddling too much. I don't think I need any options there, sir. I don't need those options either. I will just double check. I'll double check the old visual settings at the very least, just in case. No, resolution scale down. VSync. Yeah. Low. Yeah, that should be fine. Multiplayer. So here's the Fracture Tenrai. Interesting. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, go on, we'll do that. And we want to do play. And then we want to search for a category and try and update this. Update information. That should be the one. I don't know if that's worked or if it helped, but yeah, fuck it. I don't think it matters, does it? Let's be honest. Although I imagine it's a hell of a change from my time at Portia to Halo, but still. I've come to see you fight. Oh, fuck me! He shot at that man in the face. Well, having said that, if it was like a child looking for my time at Portia, they probably wouldn't go, fuck me, shot him in the face. But there you go. Nobody really knows what a child might say. Unless you've taught your child to say something specific. In which case you might be surprised what your child says. Indeed. I'm just waiting for Matt to load and I'm distracted by my stuff again. Behold my stuff. I've got a three-fingered Spider-Man. Is he three-fingered or four-fingered? No, I think he might be. Yeah, no, I think he's only lost the one finger. That wasn't too bad after all. That's why it's difficult to tell, and it's from a distance, especially. I imagine it's going to be very difficult to tell. So I'm not too fussed about him having lost a finger. But yeah, I was overly zealous when trimming away the supports. Or clean? No, I think it was. Yeah, it was cleaning up. It wasn't actually trimming away the supports. It was cleaning up after trimming away the supports. I appear to have a laptop strapped to my arm. A strap top. Prince Dobster. Do you Dobs step, I suppose? I'm assuming this is one of the weapons, but I'm not entirely sure what weapon it is. Oh, it's the fisticuffs, right. Is that? Sensitivity seems. Oh, I see, this is a shotgun. Ow, that's a hammer. Has the sensitivity changed at all? Because it just felt a bit... I don't know, maybe it's because I've been playing something else. No. No, I think that is my standard sensitivity. Yeah, maybe I'll need to put it up a bit or something, I don't know. I think I tried putting it up and it didn't quite work out for me, but still. Ow. Dude, you seem to be sort of... I mean, I was ineffective, but there was a guy trying to stab them and he didn't seem to be doing much to them either. Let's try the little tap gun. See if I can help you out. Ow! Apparently I got exploded alongside my friend. We both got exploded by the big gun. And the man was very excited about him exploding us with the big gun. You see him jumping around like a wee child. He was very pleased with himself, wasn't he? I was very disappointed. Oh, okay, never mind. I'll just reload this little spiky gun. Of course. And does he have the cat ears? Possibly even a unicorn horn and cat ears. I'm not sure now. But it does make being stabbed by a sword all the worse when it's like with unicorn ears, unicorn horn and cat ears even. No, we're not going to get anything happen there. Dang it. I'm not a quick sniper. I am certainly not a quick scoper. I need them to stand still for at least half an hour. And at that point, I was trying to possibly consider no scoping, but I just hesitated too much and got shotgunned in the face. But, oh, here we go. The little spiky gun is slightly more my speed. Because it hovers and tracks, and then slams them in the brains. Oh, Christ. This man seems to permanently have the bloody sword. Or at least one of their team seems to permanently have the bloody sword. Oh, blarg. That's my standard fare of Halo, I'm afraid. I'm shit! Ow. Well, that hurt. That's a really good combo, having the grapple and the hammer. Oh, good. I've got a pistol. I do actually have a hammer as well, I know. Bloop! I've got my plipper out. Are you enjoying my plipper? Well, that hammer didn't seem as effective as my... Oh, his hammer was better than my hammer. If we both had hammers, and I hammered first, I'm not entirely sure how I lost that, but there you go. Standard practice. If in doubt, I lose. Yeah, a little bit of rocket launcher action. Yeah! I think that might be my first kill, which is slightly disappointing, but still. I suppose never mind. The only problem is, if I lose, I'm going to give them a rocket launcher. Well, having said that, I've only got 2 bullets left, so it's not so bad. Yeah, no, I've got a rocket, and you weren't hiding very well. That's disappointing. I've now no longer got any rockets. Well, ow! Okay. That man came out of nowhere. You'd think with a dirty hammer you'd see them, but no, he really did feel like he came out of nowhere. Oh, this is the weird one I don't fully understand or like. Oh no, maybe not. No, I think it is. I think it is. It's the weird one I don't like. Granted, I only don't like it because I don't really understand it, but... Oops, that was awful. Helps if you hit someone, I suppose, but... It's quite... I suppose it's a sort of twofold situation, really, because I don't understand precisely how it works, which leads to me not liking it a little bit more. It's also quite chunky and takes up a fair amount of your screen. A little bit of your peripheral vision's sort of taken.
We're going hunting, aren't we?
Ideally, one of our blippers might reveal the enemy. I could use my other gun, I know this. If you were... I mean, there's nobody here, is there? Let's be honest. Oh, no, never mind. Hey! Well, ow! I got someone. I got one man in the leg with my big spiky thing. Outside of that, I did very little else. I was I was quite pleased to have got the spiky thing to work though. That was good. What we got? We got our sort of shieldings. Activate shield. And then ideally we need to sort of... Oh, he activated a shield. Well, that man was behind me. Oh, he's got a shotgun and a sniper. Did he genuinely randomly spawn with the shotgun and the sniper? The perfect combo. Absolutely love that combo. I don't know what that blip was. Some kind of achievement, maybe. Ow. I really shouldn't have won that fight, my friend, but I'll take the win on... I immediately lost, which is more my speed, but nonetheless. It's annoying how close this is, because the closer it is, the more it seems like it's probably my fault we lost. But there you go, I suppose arguably. A lot of the time, it's my fault we lost.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Oh my good lord, okay, this is a weird one. I like it. I definitely like it. Don't know if I fully understand it, but fuck me, it's good. Really got the job done there, didn't it? Really got the job done. If you spam the shit out of most of these weapons, I suppose they get the job done, but still. Ow. Ow. Balls. Balls to the wall. Oh, I haven't got any fucking grenades. I ain't got no grenades. And I don't know where I get some ham from. Hey, you just popped your head just that little bit too far outside your shield there. My friend, that was not a sensible decision. Boop. This gives us an edge. No, I don't think it'll give us an edge, it's a sphere. I don't know if it is a sphere or not, actually. I think the little sensor is a sphere, though. Oh, awful. But, managed to redeem myself slightly with a headshot at the end there. Okay, I've scanned them, I've sensed them. We know where they are. That might help people. I figured that might be a good last ditch effort. Oh, I've got the big brutal thing again. I went on a lovely little tear on that thing previously. Yeah. I mean, I know I said I was a detriment, but when I specified I was a detriment to the team, I did sort of pull my weight and brought us back for there, I think. But I don't know. Maybe I'm bigging myself up too much. I'm getting a bit off myself there, aren't I? Oh, How the Conquering Hero. That doesn't help, game. That doesn't help. But never mind. Oh, level 11. I saw the 11, so I thought I was going up to 12. I got confused. My brain don't work good, which is a shame. Cool. So I got the Torii Reflection Epic Backdrop. It's quite nice. I think it's Torii. I don't know for certain. I've seen the word a couple of times because that's Ghost Tokyo Ghost has just come out, which is intriguing. Kind of flew under my radar, but I suppose that's not difficult, truth be told. But Stone Green. I don't really want green, truth be told. I don't want green, but I suppose I'll investigate. Let's have a butcher's at customization and have a look in my armour. And then, yeah, you think we can choose a green. So, yeah, you got Cadet Blue, Cadet Cyan, Cadet Doodah, Cadet Diddy, Cadet Sage. We'll get some onions out. Oh, no. No. Ugly. Horrible. Don't like it at all. It's a despicable colour. Oh, yes, indeed. It's a... oh, now that's nice. That's very nice. We do like that. That's horrible. That's kind of okay. I like the fact that it's red, but it's a little bit bright. That's nice. That's nice. Tolerable, but not grand. That's nice. No. That's very nice. And that's pretty good as well. But that one's possibly one of the nicest there. But I am a sucker for gold. I like gold. Spartan ID. I'm assuming this is where the Torii is. Backdrop. There we go. So that's that. And yes, it is. Do I like that? I must admit, I'm slightly sucker for that one, truth be told. But then again, that was a bit more unique, so we'll have that. Sometimes I like just having it as slightly unique. Now, was there a way... Oh, I think... Yeah, I was going to say, I think that's based on the palette, isn't it? Which actually, yeah, with the new background, I might change that up, because I must admit, that second one, Ash Wild, that might be the one for me. Am I not allowed to... Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough. That'll do. But I like the silhouette of that one a bit better. The grey works more for me, I think. We'll have one more game, and then as previously mentioned, we might pop it away early. We'll do another one of these sort of fractured random fights. See what happens with that. Do 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 diddly dee. Just gonna wait for it to search for a game. It has searched for a game. Connecting to the server. I'm gonna have another fiddle with the things on my desk. Just deciding what I might paint next. There's a couple of prominent options. There's 1,001 things, but there's a couple of prominent options that are primary. We shall see, I suppose we shall see. But first things first, we'll do some Halo. Hello.
Fiesta.
Hell yeah. Get excited for the Fiesta. I'm clearly very excited there. I've also got what looks like a highly dangerous weapon on my back, which is good. That's what you want to see. I mean, I can't deny, I would love to have that fucking bad boy thing. I must admit, I don't really like the beam weapon. Requires too much accuracy and effort. There is a pattern in the weapons you like versus the weapons you don't like, isn't there? Yes. Auto-targeting weapons and highly explosive weapons are exceptional. Yeah! Yeah, no. I'm quite pleased I got a grenade shot in there. Someone found a grenade at their feet and went up, balls, 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 balls. Oh no, I couldn't get away. I wanted to, but I couldn't get away. Jesus Christ. I think maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, I'm not a fighter. I'm a runaway. Yeah, no, that boy's got my number. Ow, ow, dickhead. Really wish he'd regretted that whole punch him in the back thing, but unfortunately he still managed to kill me, which is very disappointing. It would have been rather nice to have screwed him over by getting the better of his little slap tactics. His slaptics, if you would be dirty. Enjoy it. Grenades. I think he only enjoyed one of those grenades, unfortunately. Yes! He was hiding in the corner like a little sissy boy. And I got the better of it. Oh, nice! I think I just shot him in the kneecaps. Shot him in the kneecaps, shot him in the kneecaps, shot him in the kneecaps, son. Hello. Well done, sir. Well done. Ah, blast it all. It's because he dipped. He dipped down, and I hesitated, and then he dipped back up, and he shot me. Blast. Oh, I've got the big hammer. Have we got the optimal system? No, we don't. Could do with the dash, perhaps, or the Arguably just the sneak up behind them would help, but I'm not sneaky. Not a sneaky boy. Especially because they are often... no. No. I am not a hammer user, I don't think. I don't have the brainium power to sort of bypass the whole them being miles away thing. Unless there is some kind of dash attached to it, which there might be. And I just don't know the button. Which would be awkward, but... Awkward but plausible, yes indeed. Oh! Kill assist. Nice. They do often move in pairs, so... Ow! Okay. Yeah, no, that was a fucking rocket launcher. Not entirely sure precisely where he came from. I mean, from the side, I suppose. That's a shame. I was really hoping to get somewhere with that sniper rifle, but... it was not to be, I suppose. Yeah, not. I mean, you know I'm here, it doesn't matter. Oh. Yeah, you really knew I was there, but I didn't know you had a rocket launcher. I suppose it is the same man, but I would have expected him to have run out of rocket launcher. Well, I've got my own rocket launcher now, so... am I going to be able to even up the odds? Yes! You're not the only bastard with a rocket launcher now, you motherfucker. Yes! Slightly had to blow myself up, but you know what? 'Twas worth it. 'Twas worth it. Ow. He's got a rocket launcher as well. He seems to have had a rocket launcher for quite some time. Where are you getting these rockets from, sir? Are you pulling... oh no. Oh dear. What can the matter be? I've ended up with the sword. Suppose we can actually swap over. Which is probably going to be... oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me from all directions. I don't know, I don't know. Oh, they're just everywhere. They're in the trees. There aren't trees here. I still think they're in the trees, though. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. Yes. Yes, I can. Oh. You immediately disappointed me by killing me, so I was doing tolerably. We'll never claim to be doing well. Oh, is this the... yeah, this is the nasty bouncy... ow. Oh no, he officially killed me. Okay, fair enough. We didn't... I didn't realise it was him who actually did get the kill shot on me. Oh, this... yeah, no, this is a weird weapon. This is a weird weapon I don't think we want. I say weird weapon, I mean it's not that weird. It's just an electric sniper rifle, but... when you're not fully expecting it to be an electric sniper rifle. Yes. Oh, I mean that would have been amazing. Falling off a bridge and still killing a man would have been spectacular, but highly improbable. So I can fully understand why I didn't actually get anywhere. Nice. Nice one. So I should perhaps follow my team a bit more. What's the button? There we go. Whee! Hey! I'm glad I got the kill before I died. That's something. Not a lot, but something. It's at the very least a 1-for-1 situation. Oh, this is the big fancy gun that I really like. Oh, it's got a bit of drop off, really. Ow, shite. It's quite a difficult one to use unless they are in sort of close proximity in a corner. And at that point, it's fucking devastating. Oh, rocket launcher. Yes, please. Excuse me, sir. I do believe you need a rocket in your life. I don't know. I think he disagreed. I've got the grappling hook as well. Ow! I didn't need rockets in my life. I already had rockets in my life. You could have allowed me to just continue with my rockets alone without your interference. So this one's got a little bit of tracking on it, I think, as well. I might be wrong. smoke out the little bastard. Yeah, no, I think I smoked him out by him running away. Which is probably a wise stratagem. Ow, 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 ow. There's multiple shots. But I think I did distract him long enough that my friend killed him. Which I find to be a benefit. Ow, 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 ow. Take those grenades. Yes, I think he burnt my bottom with that one. Oh, sir, you burnt my bottom with that one. Very difficult to know where they're coming from each time. Which I suppose is partly the point, but... Oh, I think I winged him. I did wing him. I winged a couple of them. Excellent. Well, there you go. Apparently, I'm not quite as trash at Halo as I previously advertised. I imagine that's something you really care about. But there you go. 200 XP. That's what we like to see. Well, there we go. I think we might call it quits there. A couple of matches will suffice. I don't think there's any raidables worth doing, so I guess we'll do the usual. There is no Can't Sleep stream for the next couple of weeks, but if you need entertainment, there is Mr. Malice Caliber, who does things as well.
Okay, to battle. Lightning Phoenix, you're out first. Fucking hell!
Very, very definitive meaning of the word "out" first.
Now I don't think I can be held responsible for that. Because what the fuck was that? One step out of the ship. That is wank.
I don't know if I'd call it wank, but that's fair, I suppose. It could be considered wank. Anyway, that's it. So I will say cheerio.